Hey guys, thought I'd make a real quick video here. So I get asked this pretty frequently from insurance agents when we're talking about networking with loan officers. And they're like, well, why don't loan officers send us more business? And if you really think about it, they really have no incentive to. I mean, if you think about it from a loan officer perspective, they're going to have clients that they need home insurance, and so they're referring business over to you. But for you to refer business back the other way is almost never going to happen. I mean, it's just never going to be a conversation with your clients that all of a sudden now you can refer all this business back to them on a consistent basis. So one of the things that we talk about with all of our clients when we start introducing them to more and more loan officers are ways they can provide value. And guys, there are 1,000 different ways to provide value. And when I mean 1,000, I mean literally 1,000. You can come up with ways to provide value just to make them look good. There's companies that will send out postcards for you, 12 times in the next 3 years to keep that loan officer in front of them. It's not a huge value, but if you think about it, if they got a piece of business back, they're going to be thankful. And the more value, and that's just a tiny piece of value, guys, a tiny piece. So if you're doing that, that's great, but you kind of need to probably do something else if you really want these guys to continue sending you business and sending everything, like everything that's on their desk, right? So, I mean, we have clients that will sponsor new home buyer seminars. We have people that do a lot of meet and greets. Meet and greets are huge. You can take the loan officer out and introduce them to new realtors that can be feeding them referrals as well. You can give them housewarming gifts. That's a big one right now, housewarming gifts. Giving them leads, developing ways that you can actually get leads for the loan officer. And ways through like Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn. And there's a whole bunch of different ways you can do it, but there's stuff online you can look up. But there's a whole bunch of different ways. We have one client that actually leases out his staff. So basically what will happen is the loan officer might not have staff to do admin type stuff, or maybe call through old lead lists and things like that to follow up. And so they'll actually give their staff to that loan officer for 2 hours every 2 weeks to kind of catch up on different things. So guys, there's lots of different ways. If you have any questions on ways that you could provide value, go ahead and leave a comment below or in the video. If you want to learn how you can actually get in front of more of these loan officers and provide value and sustain these relationships, there should be a link above or below this video where you could book a call with us.